And he got very forward. So again, anytime we work with obstacles, it's absolutely our responsibility to protect them. And stop. And now back straight out. He's going to be all ready to do something else. So you want to make sure you blow his mind that it's a, yep, steer, yep. So we just needed to steer his tail. You didn't have to worry about his front end. You just needed to get his tail going the direction you needed his tail. Yeah, yeah, just jump to the side of the tail you need to move.
All right, let's try it again.
It's okay. He knows all the language. It's just a matter of you putting it to a purpose. So you're going to be between the other two poles. You don't need to be up there in those poles with him. You're going to be, yep, you're going to be on the other side. There you go. That'll keep you at a distance from him also. So get even further back because you're going to run right into that pole if you step sideways right now. Yep, there you go. Yep, yep. So you still got a little in your, I'm going sideways, crouch down. Good, ho. Back him straight out. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Good job. Keep him going. Yep. Nope, only steer his tail. Don't worry about his front end. Good. Good. Now lead him through the other two poles and do the same thing. And back him back out. Yep. The idea is just to never let them decide they know what we're doing. Because it's going to be important when you're in a situation that you need him. Yep, yep, good. And that back, yep, don't ever stop doing the back part. Yep. Good. Now, I'm going to even test you again. Ask his hip to spin all the way around and back him through the other two poles again. From there. Yep. So you're going to go out on his right, turn his hip only, leave his front feet still, turn his hip only. Yep, back up. Nope, you led his front end around. His front feet needed to stay exactly where they were, and he would have pivoted on one foot. So put him back as if you just backed him out, and then turn only his hip. So he does this. See, I often will come out and I'll set up a whole obstacle course for myself and have a whole plan, and then the horse will make me change it because I have to make sure they understand that I'm the one that comes with the instructions. Yeah, you're right, buddy. He's like, I know this game. Yep, hip only. Good.
Yep. That's it. Yep.
Hip only. Good. Hip only. Good. Boy, back. Now back, and you're going to be able to turn his hip when he's halfway in there. It's okay. It's okay. He didn't understand the backup part. Had you been a little bit more clear on the backup part, he would have known he's supposed to enter these poles, and then you could have steered his tail. Once he got himself closer to this pole, you would have been able to steer his tail. Yep. No, you got that perfect. So we're going to do that again. Good boy. It's all right. He's making a little bit of an assumption. Watch those front feet because they're going to come sideways. Yep, just the tail. Just the hip. Yep. Good. Back, no matter what. Back. And stop. It's okay. It's all right. Here's a general idea of what you're trying to ask him, which means you're communicating. It means you're communicating it fairly clear. I think you're getting hung up a little bit on knowing when to say back up. Get his tail pointed into those poles and then start to tell him to back up. You can steer while he's backing up. Steer his tail, not his face. Steer his tail while he's backing up. Yep, yep. Steer his tail. Yep, yep. Steer his tail. He needs a little bit more with his tail, and then you're going to have to ask him to back up because otherwise he's going to get in trouble with his front feet on that pole. Yep, he's thinking about it. Good. Now back, 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 back. Good, good, good. No matter what. No matter. Yep. Okay. It's okay. Back, back, back until he backs up one step. Until he backs up one step. It has to mean back up. Good. Now stop.
Once he starts going forward, stop. Nothing with the grass. Enough with that. I don't want to get frustrated with your body, but...
Good. Yep. Good. Hip only. Good. Good. Yep, yep. Back, back, back. I don't care. Back, back, back. It's okay. Back. Good. Back, 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 back. Good. It's okay. It's okay. So we had to get him on that page because he wasn't getting on that page. Now it's up to you to get his feet in the right position. But now you finally got him on the page. You can do it. Because I'm going to challenge you again, and you're going to have to get this part before I can do that. Yep. Good. Yes. Yes. He's kind of doing it on his own, but that's okay. You're obviously thinking it. Yes. Now, hip only. Only block him. Don't pull him forward. Yes. Good. Now, see, that was so... It's like I want to jump for joy because that was so calculated. You made that happen. You felt it, he felt it, I felt it. I saw you make that happen. That's what you have to do with every step you ask him to do. So now, well, okay, you could have avoided doing all the walking and just sent his tail the other way. Now, every step is because you said. That last step you did was because you said. Yes. Back. Yes. Back. Now a little backward going. So we're going to ask him to back and turn at the same time. Back and turn, back and turn, back and turn, back, back and turn, back, back and turn, back. Get in front of him, back, 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 no matter what, back. Good.
Oh, we almost had it.
Yep.
You almost had it, bud. You almost had it. Yeah. You can do this.
Yes. Yes. Back, 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 back.
Rio, back.
Good.
Back. He's not paying attention to the back, suddenly.
Okay.
Oh, he's not looking at it.
He's okay.
Back. No, back. Back.
So I'm going to show him what we plan on doing. I don't think he needs rescuing more than I think maybe you do a little bit. So I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna show him the whole plan. Ha ha. Do a little bit better than that. Okay. So, as he started to get where he started to make a little bit of an assumption, right? So instead I got bigger about my backup. But I got bigger about my backup kind of in between us instead of at him. Once his tail got pointed in there, did you notice how I went from pointing his tail to back right in front of him? And I stood up. So you turn, then you stand up so he knows it means straight. But if you stay crouched, he's going to keep arching. Okay?
Do you want me to try the whole thing?
No, just try that part right now. Okay, just the hip. And once his tail is pointing towards that opening, now you start your backup. And then it's a backup and turn, backup and turn. Same time. Yes. Yes. Just do it one step at a time. Yes. Yes. Now back, 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 back. That's the most important part now. Yes, yes, yes. Steer his tail and back up at the same time now. So more backup, one more backup step, and then you're going to get in there and steer his tail at the same time. Steer his tail, but back up. Steer his tail, steer his tail, steer his tail. Good. Back, back, back. Now see how little rope you have between the two of you? So you're going to want to try to make it so you can make chaos with the rope in between you. But when the rope is that short, you can't really make chaos between you.
We had it.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're doing something you've never done, and you're doing a great job at it. So don't beat yourself up. Yep. Yep, good. Yep. Hip only until his tail is pointed into the poles, and then make your adjustments. Good. Yes, good boy. Yep. Now tell him to back up a little bit so he kind of knows that it's about the poles being backed between. Yep, get back out on that hip that's going the wrong way. Yep. He's thinking about it. Good. Back, 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 back. So until right then, you had that tight line again. Which also takes away your leverage. Because if it's short, you can't get the right wiggle in it. Good. Yep. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, absolutely. There is no rush. He's got a little forward thinking. Got a little forward still thinking. Got a little forward thinking. Good. Now back. Back gently, just back. Just like all you want to do is back up, not steering back. Just ask him to just back up for a second so he knows that this is the part. Yes. Back. Yes, back. Stand up straight, and it's just a backup. Stand up straight, it's just a backup. Just a backup. Just a backup. Just a backup. Keep going. Just don't quit him. Don't quit him. Back. You can even allow some space so that he can see you better. Yep. Allow some space so he can see you better. There you go. Allow some space so he can see you better. You're getting still crying. There you go. Good. Good. Yeah. She's like, yes, that's how we do it, Mom.
Good boy. Yes.
You're proud of yourself too, aren't you, handsome?
Wait, let me get my hat.
Let's see where we're at, because that was the first alarm.
That was good.
So you have 4 minutes. Either you want to do it again or you can end on that.
I think one.
Okay.
Look,
Yeah. No, that was great.
good boy.
Because you decided, you said it out loud, and maybe you have to do that for yourself. Say things out loud. We're going to do this one step at a time. When you said that out loud, you actually did it one step at a time, and you were able to, not only that, you were able to hear me, because sometimes you can't hear me,
Yeah.
because then you get kind of in your own little panic. Yeah, well, and then it just becomes kind of chaotic for him. But when you decided one step at a time, and you're like, it doesn't matter how long this takes, we're going to do this. And the calculation or the methodical part of it was perfect.
Okay.
And he understood you, right? And he went,
Yes.
yeah, okay.
I understood the standing up to back him up.
Yeah,
That felt a whole lot better.
right.
For him and I both.
Yes, because it made sense. He's like, oh, I'm supposed to go straight because you gave him the impression we're going to go that way now. Good.
It didn't feel like, I don't know how to even explain it, but
Well, because you like to get in this cat stance. You like to get in this football stance. Yeah, I know, like that, right? I know.
like, what is she doing?
And you got to take it from the perspective of a horse. What does this look like? This looks like predator stuff, right? And this looks like I need you to just get out of my space. Good job. You did good job, buddy.
Good job, bud. Good